Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. My name is Merv, and today I'm just going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts and my review of this hair that's in my head right now. It's the hair from VIP Beauty in their Indian Water Wave. They were kind enough to send me a few bundles and a frontal to share with you guys, so if you are interested in this hair, then please keep on watching.
Girl, your melanin poppin'. It's pop. Don't let nobody stop it. Don't let nobody stop it.
Alright friends, so if I have not mentioned it yet, this hair is from VIP Beauty. They sent me 4 bundles of Indian Water Wave in the inches 224s and 226s and a 20-inch frontal. I will insert pictures of the length on me and what it looks like from the back and all of that stuff. As far as the parting space is not bad at all. It's not the longest I've ever had, but it's not the shortest either. You got about this much. I would say that's about 4 inches of parting space that you do get, so not terrible at all. I did have to pluck this parting space. I had to pluck the hairline quite a bit actually, and I would have plucked it even more so that it could be more to my liking, but I just got really tired and lazy and just kind of gave up on it. But here is what the hairline is looking post pluck. I hope you guys can see that. So that is one side and here is the other. So that's what that is, and let me show you guys how much hair I plucked. This looks absurd. This is the bulk of how much I had to pluck. It was a lot of work, but it's okay. It wasn't terrible when I first got it. It's just, you know, I like to customize it a little bit personally. So this is what I ended up with after plucking all of that hair out. How would I describe the shedding of this hair? I don't think that it sheds, but it's curly, like it's wavy hair, so I don't like rush it a lot to know that it's like it has a really bad shedding problem. I think the shedding is like pretty standard. I've noticed hairs. I've had this hair for 2 weeks now. I've noticed hairs like in the brush when I do after I washed it, but not a terrible amount. It wasn't like obscene to the point where I was like, whoa, like what's going on with the shedding. When I don't remember like incredible shedding details, that means that the shedding, in my opinion, was pretty average. Like it wasn't remarkable enough for me to remember. Tangling, let's do a test right now. Okay, that's better than when I first got the hair, because when I first washed and co-washed the hair, let me take off my rings and do it one more time from the nape. Stick it in there. It's really thick. It's four bundles. And that was with little pressure from my hands going through the hair. Not terrible. And like my biggest pet peeve with hair is tangling. Like I will take shedding over tangling any day. If I cannot easily comb or run my fingers through hair, that's bad hair in my opinion. It is curly hair, so You shouldn't really be running your fingers through it all that much either, and you shouldn't really be combing it out as much to get shedding because it is curly hair. You want to maintain the wave pattern, the curl pattern. So yeah, tangling is not bad. When I first washed the hair, it was really hard to get the brush to go through it, and I think that's because of the shampoo that I used. I used shampoo on this hair because it did have a very pungent smell when it first came out the bag. It had a very strong smell to the point where I was like, was today an off day? Like, did I forget to put deodorant on this morning? Like, I had to check myself. That's how strong the scent was. Yeah, so that made me want to wash the hair with shampoo in addition to conditioner. So I washed it, the smell came out, it's fine now, but that is the reason that I washed it. And I think the shampoo that I washed it with had too much of an alcohol content or wasn't hydrating enough, because when I took it out of, when I finished washing that hair, it was just very crunchy. Even though I deep conditioned it, stuck it in the microwave, cooked that bad boy for 30 seconds and let it stay in a Ziploc bag for at least 3 hours, it was still very crunchy. I had to hydrate this hair to the high heavens. Like, I mean, this hair needs conditioning. It needs a lot of love and attention, but when you give it to it, it really, really does make a beautiful, beautiful curl pattern and is super, super pretty, giving me, you know, Cuban vibes, giving me very Spanish wave kind of vibe. At first, I was like, this hair is not it. It's not it at all. But with time, it's behaving, it's giving me less tangling issues, it's giving me less shedding issues, and you know, it's starting to look the way I wanted it to look. So I'm happy with the curl pattern now, and A1 for me on that. I did bleach the lace. I bleached it with, you know, your regular 40 developer and the bleaching powder. I let it stay on for about 10 minutes. I don't trust myself with letting anything bleach for longer than 10 minutes. So yeah, just 10 minutes. It bleached relatively easily, and I just have some powder in the parting space today, and that's how I achieved this look. Really easy. You didn't even really have to bleach the lace. Like, that's so 2015. There are so many different ways to make your lace look more natural without having to bleach it, because honestly, I'm not the best at bleaching, and the hair does tend to get a little orangey on me and all that in the roots. But you know, a little mascara, eyeshadow, eye pencil, if you do over bleach it, will fix it, no problem. It's not a goner. But this lace did bleach very easily. I'm gonna just do a live demo with you guys right now so that you can see what the hair looks like when it's wet, in case you weren't into like this very big full style. I prefer like a looser curl, a looser wave, so that's why it's like this right now. But I'm just gonna wet it with a little bit of water and conditioner that I keep on hand, so you guys can see what it looks like and what the curl pattern can be if it's super, super wet and conditioned and like in its curliest state. I like to show it to you guys in the dry state because, you know, that's how it's going to be most of the time. It's not going to stay wet. Even if you like the look of it when it's wet, it's going to eventually dry. So I just wanted to show you guys what it would look like dry. But now let me show it to you wet. I mean, it's really pretty either way, but alright guys, so here is the left side watered down. Look at how pretty that curl is, you guys, how wavy. Here are the ends. They definitely do wave right back up. so there's no fear of losing the curl pattern. At least, I mean, I didn't color this hair at all, so I can't say what it'll do if you do dye this hair, but without dyeing it, at least the curl pattern does come back after brushing this hair out. I'm just gonna do the other side so that I don't look like a crazy person. Alright guys, so here is the wet look. It's super pretty. I mean, I really like it. It took me a couple of days for it to grow on me. I was definitely ready to come on here and roast this hair, but I really like it now. And a lot of you have hit me up on Snap saying how much you like it and stuff, so it got me opening up a little bit to the hair once I heard from you guys on Snapchat for sure. And yeah, I'm digging it now. It's really cute. Again, I got two 24s, two 26s, and a 20-inch frontal. I'm 5'2", and that's the longest hair I've ever had in my entire life. Definitely got me feeling a way about myself, walking different, talking different, acting different with this hair on. It's like at my booty crack at this point, and that is very new for me. Let me show you guys how much I have left. So in total it was 4 bundles and a frontal, and this is how much hair I have left. So about this much. This is the original curl pattern that it came in. Super pretty, super dope. So that is the hair. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found it helpful, entertaining, fun. I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure. I can't put those kinds of expectations on a hair review video, right? Like, if you liked this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below on if you're feeling this hair, if you've ever gotten anything from VIP Beauty, what your experience is with it. If you're thinking about getting some water wave hair from them, I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to add me on Snap. I do add back all of my subscribers because you guys are fascinating people that I love to follow and laugh and cry with in your stories. So yeah, go ahead and add me on Snap. I'm dorky and weird, and you'll love it. I promise you. I promise you. No, I can't make that kind of promise. Definitely not. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.